Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm so thankful you guys are here. For you that are new, I'm pretty new to YouTube myself, and I am still trying to get comfortable in front of the camera, but I already have a group of ladies and maybe some men who are giving me the most absolute beautiful support. It just is shocking, and our little channel is growing. I did a giveaway at 100, and I feel like before long we're gonna be at 500. So I cannot wait to give back to you guys. We're gonna hit 500, we're gonna hit 1,000, and we're just gonna keep going. I am so excited about this channel, and I hope you are excited being a part of it too. Today I had a suggestion for me to put on my nails and show you guys just how I do it. I got these off of Etsy. Let's make sure you can see the detail. They have little butterflies on them. There's some days I wear really long nails, and some days I just like simple. And I got on a little butterfly. I got this off of Temu, I think is how you say it. And it's so cute. It was like 30 cents, so you can't beat that, and I'm always about a good deal. So I thought I would just put these nails on with you guys and show you how I do them. It's simple, it takes no time, and that's why I love it. It does come with the little sticky, the gel stickies, but I like to use I like to use glue, so that's what I'm going to be using. When you buy these nails off of Etsy, they're like $10 a piece, and they're so worth it. You can get 2 weeks of use out of them. That's what I usually get. And if you clean the back of them, take you some alcohol and clean it, and maybe file down some of the glue, you can actually wear these nails again and again. So it comes with these little tubes of glue. A lot of times I use this, or I'm sure you guys also have nail glue laying around everywhere. So you just clip the top of these off, just like that. Just snip the end of it off. And I am going to, the way these are on here is just the double-sided glue, and you just peel these right off just like that. So easy. So just one at a time, I take these off. Let me lower you guys a little bit, and maybe you can see more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so all I do is find the nail. We've always got to have a blooper, don't we? Always have to have a blooper. Okay, so find the area. The back part will be the back that curves like it would into your nail. So I'm just going to set the nail right there. I'm going to take the glue. Let me back up. If you want these nails to stick really well, then I suggest taking a little nail file. It doesn't have to be anything this thick. I don't like filing for very long, so I get these off of Amazon, and I'll just take a quick, rough it up just a tiny bit. And just so it has some grip, staying power grip. And also you may want to, before you start putting your nails on, push your cuticles back and all that good stuff. I usually do it at the time I'm putting my nails on, if I'm being honest. I don't take the time to do all of that. I know I should. I'm sure the nails would wear longer, even longer. But girl, if I'm up putting nails on, it's a good day, period. So I'm not going to push it. You guys getting a holiday today with President's Day? I think you guys get off, don't you? I can't remember. It's been a while, from 2007 to 2016, before I got sick. I was a photographer, so I worked for myself. So it's been a long time since I've been in the workforce. Actually, in 2007, I was working as a EMT in an emergency room in Weatherford, Texas. I absolutely loved that job, but I was just, you know, actually what made me quit was my husband had his injury. So we're going to put that much glue on there, just a little bit to cover the top of your nail. It doesn't take much. And again, find the rounded part of the nail and we're just going to hold it on there for just a second. These nails are so pretty, you guys. This gentleman who creates these nails, all the details and stuff, he is from Hong Kong. But you know what? It only took like 1 week to get here, so that's really not bad. And there it is. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that so cute? I usually don't wear nails this short, but I think I'm gonna enjoy them. Just to have a cute little nail on there. Okay, and see, they're lined in the position they would go with your fingers. So you're just gonna grab the next nail. And again, the back end is curved just like your cuticle. So we're gonna take our glue and cover that nail. And then just stick it on there just like that. But yeah, in 2007, when I was working as the puppy's wanting in here, he's done playing Call of Duty with the boys. So yeah, I've got that one on. This is the second nail. And but yeah, as I was sharing with you guys, in 2007, my husband was working in the oil field, and I was working as an EMT in the emergency room. I had been working in Navasota down by A&M. I worked at A&M a little bit, but as I was working in the ER, my husband, while out on a job, he was gone for 2 days. He was crushed on the oil rig. He was 65 feet up on the deck. And when he actually is on top, and he grabs the pipe and levels it into the hole, whoever was bringing the block up, what's called a block, it keeps the weight and pulls the pipe up. He was actually strapped, holstered in on this deck kind of, and he catches the pole, stabilizes it so they could put the pipe in. Well, whoever was operating the block, the gentleman in the thing that was running the block up, he ran it too fast and it started swinging, and my husband was strapped to the side. He had nowhere to go, so he turned like this, and it ended up crushing his whole left leg. And I want to tell you, I want to take time to make a certain video about that. I'm going to start doing some story times for you guys so I can tell you more detail. But he actually died, and he got a major infection, and they had to bring him back and everything. So that'll be a story time for you guys. But so yeah, I started taking care of him after he got hurt. And I started, back then we didn't have so much of the internet, so I started going to the library and teaching myself everything to know about lighting, photography, and all of that. And I started out being a photographer for my church. And it was such a good beginning. It taught me so much. And within a few years, Blake and I moved to Morgan Mill, Texas, and that was the beginning of my photography career. I won many worldwide awards. I lived my dream. I totally lived my dream. It was amazing, and I just lived my dream. I'm so thankful I got to experience that before I got sick. And I got sick in 2017 and was bedridden 4 years, and till they figured out how to treat me. and I'm back living my life again, and still learning. I had to learn how to use a chip in the debit card. It was hilarious because I was like, well, what is this and what is it for? But yeah, I got a lot of story times to tell you guys, things I've overcome that people are like, you need to write a book. And I'm like, you know what? God got me through this. And so yeah, He allowed me to go through those things so that I could share with other people who are struggling. Because He is so good, you guys. God is so good. He is amazing. And yeah, I still go through hard times, but when you have God on your side, you just let Him take over. Here are the nails so far. They're so short. I'm not used to these short nails. Let's see. Put it up against something so you guys can see. These are so cute. I'm really, really happy. I've been wanting to mess around with the shorter nail, but my hands are so stubby, I didn't know how they would look. But I think it's going to be just fine. So yeah, we did the first 5, and now we're going to do this. This is how simple this is, you guys. It's I'm starting to sweat a little bit, this lighting. It's simple, you know, you're just adding a little glue. And again, if you're not wanting to wear them longer than a couple of days, then you could always use the little stickies, you know, that comes with it. But it's super, super easy to do. We're just gluing it on and holding it. And the glue that they provide is really good. It sticks quickly and it holds. A little trick that I do that you guys might want to do too is take your glue, turn your fingers over, and just put a tiny bit on that back part. It doesn't really show because you're just putting a little dab on the back. But since I've started doing that, my nails should stay so much longer. These look just like I went and had them done. Look how pretty that is. I'm so thrilled with these nails. So thrilled. I do my own hair and my own nails, as you guys know, because I just can't sit in those chairs for that long. It's just too much for me. I can't say because I have so much hair. Oh, that one's a little sticky. I have so much hair that it takes usually at least 5 hours. And your girl can't sit there 5 hours without probably being in tears. So as you guys know, most of you know that I do my own hair at home. I'm normally, you can see, it's like a dirty, actually it gets pretty dark. It's mostly gray now, but that's okay. It helps us when we need to color our hair. I don't know about coloring it dark. It might be a little tougher, but I know blonde, it helps me out. Got a hair somewhere out here. So yeah, all we're doing is just gluing, Kathy, all we're doing is gluing these nails down. It's super easy. And being they're so short, it shouldn't interfere with anything you're doing. It should be just fine. If you guys have any video suggestions you want me to do, you guys just let me know. I'm having a ball, you guys. I'm having so much fun just being here, you know, videoing, and it's given me so much excitement and joy just to share and just to have a community of friends. I don't get out and do a lot, so I'm so thankful that you guys communicate with me, and I already feel like you guys are my friend. So I'm gonna take you guys along tomorrow. We're gonna go fishing, and these trips are so much fun. We live next to a big lake, and we live about 3 miles from the boys must have won. 3 miles from Lake Fork, and it is a very famous lake for a big bass. And my husband loves to bass fish. I grew up fishing, so I grew up in a little bitty town on the Brazos River, and I grew up fishing, so I love to fish too. And so tomorrow we're gonna go. One thing you'll know about me and the hubby are we're so competitive. We've been together 28 years. We're best friends, but we are competitive. And so far last year, I beat him. He don't know I'm saying this, but I know it. It gets to him. He's like, dang it, Mama beat me. That's what he calls me, is Mama. Mama beat me. I think I caught a couple more 5-pounders than he did. He didn't have a bad year, but we're after the big one. And we want to do it without live scope. We don't use live scope and all that. We just use lures and we bank fish, and we just have a good time being in God's nature. So beautiful on the water. We've always, in our 28 years of marriage, wanted a boat, and we weren't ever able to afford one. We couldn't afford hardly anything because he got sick, and then I got sick, and we, finally settled down in Granbury. We purchased a brand new brick home, and in 2019, when I got sick when we moved, and I think we kind of rushed that move because even though we had this beautiful new brick home, we just didn't have the means to do anything else. It's like, this was what we wanted, and it come to, I started getting healthy again, and we were like, you know what? Why don't we sell this house, move to the lake, and be within our means? And when I tell you guys, we've never been so happy in our life. We bought a little mobile home. We had planned on buying one of those tiny homes and just buying a boat and us just, having a good time with nature. But our son went through a divorce, and as you guys know, we are always there for our kids. And so he got divorced and he needed somewhere to go. So it happened to be the time we were deciding to look for a place. We found this beautiful little mobile home. We found a park that is nothing but older people, and it's very quiet. It's very small. It's right by the lake, and to us it's just like heaven. So we were able to buy a boat, and it's nothing fancy at all. But it's a little bass boat, and we have an absolute blast. So, all right, you guys, I got that last nail on, and they're so cute. So cute. Look at them. Let me hold the light over them. They're just so cute. And I like this one. It's so cute. But nothing hard to it. Super easy. And they're called Nail Salon Unique and Refined. Beauty, Unique and Refined. Again, I will put this gentleman's name down below on the Etsy shop that I buy these in. Affordable, comfortable, easy to put on. That didn't take any time, you guys. So yeah, I wanted to put these on because I know Kathy asked me to put them on and show her how I did it. So there we go. I hope you love them, and I hope this helped you, and I just wanted to say thank you again, guys, for being here. I love you so much, and I'm taking you guys fishing tomorrow. I have a cooking vlog I need to get up. I cooked some chicken spaghetti, and I need to get that vlog up, and I think there's one more, but we're going fishing tomorrow. I'm going to video you guys, and I'm sure we'll go out to eat. I'll take you guys along there too, and yeah. I love you guys, and I hope you will subscribe if you're new and join the family. We love you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Love you.